What's the most intriguing CTF puzzle you ever solved or designed where the solution made you go, wow, that was so cool?
So honestly, I would say I did a Pico CTF with Carnegie Mellon,
Okay.
and it was a reverse engineering because I completed one reverse assembly class in undergrad close to 20 years ago.
Okay.
And it was just like doing reverse engineering. It is not my thing because it's like, is it little Indian? Is it big Indian? Do I need to flip? Like, it's just so much, right?
Yeah.
And it's so funny because like one of the coaches is like, but you do web. And he's like, there's so many categories. But I'm like, web is fun. Web is life. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I would say, it was a reverse engineering challenge, and it wasn't super difficult, but it was like turning like the code into like from the assembly to like a higher level language, from like that to like Java or C++ or something like that. But it was affirming for me because I was like, me and reverse engineering, we do not get along. We're like oil and water. And in the beginning, I had like closed my mind off to reverse engineering.
Okay.
And that's another thing. It's like when you're learning, you have to have an open mind, right? Because if you close your mind off, you're not going to learn, you're not going to retain. So it's like, I was like, well, let me try, because when I do CTFs, I just ignored the reverse engineering because I was like, I'm not good at this. I'm going to get frustrated. But I was like, well, let me try, let me see. And I did it and I solved it. And I was like, oh, well, and I, solved, a few more, but it's like, we have to have an open mind.
Nice. Okay. And I imagine that felt great to sort of, because you not only just solving the puzzle, but sort of getting over a fear that you had that way.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's probably a good thing for these kind of CTF things anyway. And so as we wrap up today, sorry, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say, and like CTFs are, I have learned so much information with CTFs. Like if you're new to the field and you're like, I don't know how to get started, I don't know how to show my skill, even with CTFs that have been solved, right? Because that was something that I showed. It was like, this CTF has already been solved, but like I tell people, you have your own sauce. People, no one is going to think like Chris. No one is going to think like Jasmine, right? Right. So you're going to put your own spin to it. And it's like, even though a million people have solved the challenge, no one is going to solve the challenge like you. Yeah. So, and it's like, and it might find a completely different way in. Someone might come after you and they might have been stuck and they read your blog post or look at your TikTok or YouTube and it's like, oh, the light bulb goes off and they understand. But I would say definitely do CTFs, gaming. That's something else with the cyber games, gamification, with learning because, and I'm a gamer. So that's, actually learn and retain. CTFs are really great in that regard because you just learn a lot, right? Because it's like this, you're in like this time constraint, all these different subjects, you research, and, for a learner like me, I'm just in my element. I'm just like, oh yes, let's go. And you just learn a lot and you can take it back to your job because I know like some people who were like, yeah, I did this CTF and, I saw this at a job or, this or that. So it's, it's good.
I'm excited to announce that our Infosec skills platform will be releasing a new challenge every month with 3 hands-on labs to put your cyber skills to the test. Each month, you'll build new skills ranging from secure coding to penetration testing to advanced persistent threats and everything in between. Plus, we're giving away more than $1,000 worth of prizes each month. Go to infosecinstitute.com/challenge and start your challenge right now.